Hey everybody, this is Dylan. Hey, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review of the Uma doll from Disney Descendants, The Rise of Red. And I have been waiting a long time for her to get here. She was a pre-order from Amazon for the longest time and she finally arrived and now she's not available on there anymore. So I believe she just keeps selling out. So I just thought it would be fun to have a first shot of all these beautiful characters together. And I have done reviews of all of these and others on my channel. I have done reviews of Cinderella, of Bridget, of Chloe, Liana, and Red. I have also done reviews of the storybook cookbook sets with Chloe and Red. So those are very, very fun. So if you want to check those out, you can do that on the Descendants playlist on my channel. But today we will be focusing on Uma. So first we're going to take a look at the beautiful box and then look at the amazing doll inside. And just really, all of these dolls have been wonderful, and I love every single one of them so far. Beautiful, beautiful, and I can't wait for them to make more, which is kind of a rumor. There's maybe some more coming. A really quick side note is that I am still waiting on the Queen of Hearts to ship as well, so I have been waiting on Uma and the Queen for a long time. Also, side note that Ella, the young version of Cinderella, has not been available in the United States, so it's very interesting that I'm still on the lookout for her. Alright, so here we have beautiful Uma. She's just wonderful. Great step up from those Hasbro Descendants dolls. It says Disney Descendants, The Rise of Red, and then we have a beautiful image of Uma, the now grown-up China Anne McClain. She looks fabulous. This Uma is just a little bit more mature and a little bit more wise. She has the same box as all of the other Playline characters. It's kind of a jagged kind of motif, but it has a lot of the red kind of symbols on it, like this lightning bolt. And as you can see, the background is like the Wonderland setting. Also here in the plastic is like hearts, very pretty. Love that. Love all of it here. There is a little card in here stating who Uma is, but I don't know who would know who she is by now. She is the daughter of Ursula. And we flip it around, we get the full image of Uma. This is just like the stock art, I believe, from the film. It says, Uma, daughter of Ursula, strong and fierce, this captain always fights for her crew. Beautiful, and we have just the regular Mattel information down below. But she's just fabulous. In the box, she looks very beautiful, so I can't wait to see what she looks like outside of the box. And she also has a belt that we will be putting on her as well. So lots and lots of tap. Alright, so I believe the best way to get her out of the box is there's these plastic pieces here that fit into the box, and what you do is you unsnap all of them. So there's several of those, so let's get that process started, and then she should be pretty easily removable after that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. So I did get the front plastic piece off, and literally it just buckled off with all of those little plastic tabs around it. She is still attached to the backing here, but I figured this would be a good way to just look at the beautiful background with like the cards and the hearts, but then also just look at the doll, how she's presented in the box. So very gorgeous. She has like a sash on around her hair. Hair is very teal. I love that. Gold and turquoise eyeshadow. I think this looks a lot much more like China Anne McClain than the other Descendants face sculpts have done. I think this looks wonderfully like her. There's some really fun tassels all over this outfit, and just like with the others, I'm thinking that there are some layers here, so the jacket is probably separate than the undershirt and everything else. But yeah, the tassels make up a lot of this. So the jacket seems to be a different piece than this underpiece here with like the scales and the netting. That's very pretty. And of course her jacket looks a little roughed up just because she is a villain, or a villain kid, I suppose. More tassels, very piratey, you know, which I think is Uma's vibe. Yeah, the belt piece that we have seems to be like molded tassels, so it looks like that will go around her waist. But yeah, the netting reminds me of like ocean or like fishing, like fishnets. She has a black belt around her waist already, which looks like it's just black with like little stones on it. Love the braids. And then her pants look like nice waves. Yeah, lots of beauty here. So now what we will do, we will get this removed from the back of the cardboard, which it should just kind of slide out from what I have seen with the other dolls. And then after that, there's not much holding these in. All right, there we go. So it wasn't too much. So let's get her out of this plastic backing because there's several pieces here that just need to be taken off, and then we can see her in all of her beauty. Okay, there isn't much more holding her on. She doesn't have as much hair as Chloe, so that was very easy to get off just because she didn't have all those curls. But her hair is very kind of boxy in the back, but that's okay. I think just with the right care and appreciation that it can be exactly what it's meant to be. She also has one of her braids like attached to the arm here. I'd like to see if I can cut that, just because I feel like these braids deserve to be free. There we go. Much, much better. And then she has one rubber band around her waist that was holding the braids to her chest during the box. So now her braids are free, and man, I think she looks exactly like the character from the film. Of course, like a Mattel-ized version of that. Definitely not exactly like China, but she looks very similar. So the hair is done lovely. There's many, many different braids through it. And you can see here the top of her head also has some braids. Lovely. You can see just a little bit of the box hair, but that's all right. Plenty of frills and lots of little embellishments on her sleeve. Truly love how it looks very worn, you know. I'm sure Uma bought this brand new, but she has probably customized it the way that she wants it done, you know, as the daughter of Ursula. So I really, really love like that pattern on her sleeve. Very pretty. And again, just how beautiful that the blue hair just complements everything. So I put the braids out of the way so we can just look at the shirt and the outfit. This is definitely like its own piece, like I said. You can remove this and she has a whole other look pretty much. She has some gold earrings that are in her ears, and this wrap on her head is held in by the little tacks. But yeah, definitely. I figured that this would be a different layered outfit, just like the others. We can also see the beautiful netting there. I love that on the gold, on the turquoise, and then the black belt. The pants also are their own piece, so if we want to check that out here, it looks like there's an elastic band kind of around the top of the pants, so there's no Velcro on those. But yeah, the pants have like a wavy kind of material, kind of stretchy, and it looks like the ocean water. Also really like these pirate boots that have like molded on tassels. It'd be very pretty if the tassels had been attached to the shoes, but you know, I understand that. But for all of the quality that we got here, I think that this is a very, very well done doll, and I'm very, very thrilled with it. So we do have an accessory to add. Most of these dolls have done that, so let's get this nice belt here for... Here we go. So it's brown, looks like around it are some stars. That's really pretty. And this is supposed to look like more tassels. which that would be cool if these were actual fabric tassels, but I understand. So we will put this around her waist. I'm guessing it's supposed to kind of go next to the brown belt. And we just have to latch it here in the back. So yeah, she just has all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's look at the image of her. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's layered on underneath the black belt too, so I guess either way it's just like a layered look. Something like that, maybe? Yes, so definitely her braids in the front make a very big difference, so we want that to be happening as well. But yeah, beautiful, very, very beautiful. Make sure that her shirt kind of dresses in the right spots, so very, very lovely. Wow, truly love it. I know who it is just from behind. It looks like China Anne McClain in the new Disney Descendants, The Rise of Red. Super, super excited. But yeah, I think that you could kind of do whatever you want with the layered belt. That either way, that works. All right, everyone, here is Uma with some of her other Descendants pals from the new movie, and I think they all look so beautiful together. All right, everyone, well, let me know what you think of the Uma doll from Disney Descendants, The Rise of Red. I think she is awesome, and of course, stay tuned for more reviews whenever I get the other dolls I'm still hunting for. All right, everyone, see you later. Bye-bye.